Please give a warm welcome to Interrobang, the improvised musical.
Good evening! Yes! There we go, now we're talking. We are Interrobang. We're going to do kind of a improvised musical for you, improvised Broadway musical from start to finish. We'd like a little suggestion to get us started, so think, I'll give you a couple minutes. Maybe like 30 seconds. Think of something you want to inspire a musical.
Buttermilk.
From nothing. What was that?
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk. We've done one on buttermilk in the last 2 weeks.
That's so weird.
So I'm going to give, I want to give this guy. I'm going to give you one more shot. Anything else besides buttermilk, I apologize. It's just so recent. Popcorn. Interrobang presents Popcorn, the musical.
Covered in butter. Ooh, hot. Ooh, butter. Ooh, hot. Covered in butter.
Took my date to the movies. Get some action. Cut a hole in the bottom of a popcorn box. And I stuck my action in. I told her to grab a handful, more than she bargained for. Popcorn wasn't all that was salty that night. Oh yeah.
Ooh, butter. Ooh, hot. Covered in butter.
What's this on me? Some guy told me it was sunscreen. But suddenly I'm burning like a piece of bacon. I feel like I'm covered in moisture. What's happening to me?
So covered in mustard.
I feel like I'm baking from the inside. What's gonna happen when my parents see me? They're gonna worry that I'm gonna get skin cancer.
Ooh, hot. Ooh, butter. Ooh, hot. So covered in butter. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, butter. Ooh, hot. Covered in butter.
Imagine a world before you where there's nothing but awesomeness. Imagine a place called the movie theater where we can share adventures with one another. So awesome, go do Lord of the Rings or maybe Harry Potter too. You know what I just invested in? Movie theater.
Not like one of those old-timey movie theaters.
Totally one of those old-timey movie theaters.
Come on, what a money pit those are.
No, seriously, I got all these old films and Kubrick and like lots of like like 5 Edward Scissorhands. Like one's
How many Edward Scissorhands?
One's totally.
How many theaters could you possibly be showing Edward Scissorhands at one time?
You can have the Stapia version. It's nothing but Stapia. It's kind of like bespoken of like that old-timey feel. You have the black and white one that they showed one time. You also have like the green. Why not? And then you've got a regular type and a second if that type breaks. I have like many more in this closet.
Mike, just because you like these things doesn't mean anybody else likes them.
Oh, come on, Ben.
Seriously, man. People can watch old-time movies on demand. You gotta go with the times, man. No one goes to those things anymore. They're super lame.
You'd rather watch Netflix on your own? Is that what you want in life?
I'm just speaking as every man. No one goes out to the movies as a plan. Yeah, maybe once in a while you might go see a show, but everybody sits home and watches TV, you know. Your idea's gone the way of the dodo. No one goes out to the movies to say. They close the Blockbuster and Redbox sucks. No! Your idea is bad. Shucks. I don't want to be the one to tell you that you made a bad choice. I don't want to be the one to tell you threw your money down the toilet.
I just want to show the world an imaginary place. I just want to show the world there's more than just concrete and emptiness here. I want to show the world.
But your ideas are lame. No one plays that old movie game. They download them on the computer and watch them in their personal theater for free. It'll never work, Mike. You throw your money away.
That's what I have to say to you.
Look, I mean, your old-timey ways are not going to make any money in this economy.
What,
Sorry.
Like you don't want to wear a corncob hat and hang out with me? You know, put on suspenders and like, you know, old-timey like underwear that you got to get sewed into? Like watch movies?
Man, I don't want to live that 1920s life. You're making a big mistake.
Yeah?
Get down and lay down on that lawn chair. I have something to yes, right there. Yes.
You left your guitar here again!
I'm just really musical.
I'll just leave this way.
Listen, I brought something new for us during our tanning sesh today on the lawn. Super retro, super cool. It's oils.
Oil.
Oils.
Not...
Sunscreen. No. Because, do you know that if you use oil, you'll get the best tan ever?
All I know is that the sun has these things called UV rays,
Yeah.
and oil just exacerbates them, and I'm gonna get skin cancer because of you.
That's the point. Don't think about cancer. You're only 16. You'll never get it.
I can't help but think about cancer. Mom was just diagnosed. Shh.
I don't like to talk about that. I just like to live in today and think about tomorrow.
Well, you're not living in today. You're living in the past where people used oil
It was like
instead of suntan lotion. There's technology that saves lives.
I like to think about retro things, you know, back when times were happier. Like that really cute movie theater that just opened up down the street. It's super cute and retro. I mean, who goes to the theater anymore? Nobody.
Old things aren't necessarily good for you. Take McDonald's used to fry their fries in beef fat. And that wasn't good, and now they fry it in whatever it is now, it's better for you.
What about their coffee? Is their coffee less hot?
You know what? It's not less hot, and that woman had every right to earn that lawsuit that she won.
I watched a documentary about her.
Yeah, I watched it too. I watched it on Hulu Plus. Not down the street. Yeah, you love Hulu Plus. You don't like those theaters down on Main Street that are all shutting down.
I don't know. I mean, they're just sort of cute and archaic, though. I mean, they make me think of what Mom was like in her childhood, cancer-free. Take some more, sis. Brown is better.
Cassandra, oil is not the answer.
Stop it.
In fact, this shit will give you cancer in your skin. Melanoma is not the way to be.
Sometimes I think life would be easier if I was naive like those people in the 50s. Sometimes I like to believe that aspartame is good for you. This oil is me confronting my fear of death. That's what it is, symbolically. It's still there.
Melanoma is not the way to be.
Oh my God, no. Sorry.
We've got to get up early tomorrow.
Church. Or what?
We've got to pick up Mom from her chemo.
Her chemo treatment.
To take our minds off, I'll tell you what.
Tell me what?
We'll go down to Main Street and take in a flick. Just so we don't have to think about Mom.
It's good.
We've watched everything on Hulu Plus anyway.
I'm starting to smell like popcorn.
You smell like the oil that we fry the popcorn in. It's disgusting.
Alright. I'll go shower.
You look like a French fry.
I thought that was in. Fine.
In the cancer ward.
Why don't you want to make out with me in public anymore?
Look, I don't feel comfortable.
Just because you have cancer?
I don't feel comfortable.
Just because you lost your hair, you want...
They keep taking holes out of me. They're digging into my... I don't want to make out with you in public. Honey.
You haven't touched my penis since you started the...
The chemo? You want to bring it up again? You're always bringing up the chemo.
I'm bringing up my penis!
The chemo dad.
Sit there and relax.
Look, my doctor.
Sit down, please.
I'm going to stand up. I'm going to be the one chemo patient in this clinic who's standing up. I'm going to fight this cancer standing up. My doctor. He knows what's best.
Hi, I'm your doctor. Hi. Did you tell her not to touch my dick while she's while she's recovering? Well,
Yes, I told. Yes. Yes.
Don't tell him.
You guys have this under control. Yeah, I think.
Can you tell her to touching my dick is part of the recovery?
We think sexual appetite is a healthy thing, but if that happens to not be what you want during chemo, we completely understand. I see you guys don't have any lollipops. I can't. Lollipop. There we go. This is a mystery flavor. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you.
You're a martyr now. You're a martyr now.
Just because I don't want to touch your dick. Okay?
Wait, you don't want to? Is that what this is about? You don't want to? It's not like the cancer. It's you don't want to anymore. You don't remember when we were like sneaking into the movies and getting real freaky in the back row? You don't remember that?
I do remember those times at the theater when I used to stroke you. I remember those times at the theater when I used to poke you.
I'd pick the movies that you didn't want to see. I'd pick the ones that I know you wouldn't be into, so you could focus on my dick. You saw Terminator 27.
I remember, but now I'm done. I'm done with your dick, and I'm done with you, prick. I am finally reclaiming my life. I'm done with your dick.
I have needs, I have needs. What's the point of living if you can't enjoy it? It's almost that I don't want you to get better right now because I don't care.
Don't you see? Henry, don't you see this isn't about you? It's about me and my cancer.
It's about my dick! Julia, I'm nothing without my dick. My dick isn't getting what it needs and who gives a fuck about your tumors?
I remember those days before the chemo. They had me in a tight bind. I remember that day at the altar when I said I do. I thought I do not want to do this. And now it's all coming out. It's coming up in me because I am coming alive. This cancer's making me alive. I'm alive today.
When you were dying, we watched the sci-fi movie and you gave me head all night.
And I'm gonna do something great.
I wish we could go back to those days when you would not give a crap about what was on TV.
Things are in
Just
the past.
What's life without living?
What is life without someone going down on you
What's
every day?
life without you giving all I need?
I remember.
But I don't. It's been that long.
Henry,
I need it.
I don't need you anymore.
Well then! And I want to thank you for coming. I wanted to say this has been a lifelong dream of mine to open my own theater and show what movies came with it.
My boy, he got this theater, and it was his whole dream, and you're a part of it. All of you out there.
All of you. I want to thank That Boy Times for coming out to report on this. I will give an interview later to you, and I want to thank all the school children that stopped crossing the street to watch.
My boy, he wet the bed till he was 15.
It's true.
But he was always thinking forward. And I'm very proud of him.
All right, Mom.
And I
I beat both problems.
Look, can you know, like, let the traffic go and stuff? We're going to get a divorce.
I get a divorce
We're
when
gonna
you
City
can
Hall.
see Edward Scissorhands in red. Feels like somebody held a lighter to it for too long.
Honestly, I would love to be there. I would love to be there, but I've got to deal with things first.
The first 2 tickets are free.
Oh, look at this nice couple!
I see him, Mom.
No, we're in divorce. We're not a nice couple.
Oh, look, you love each other! I can see it! This isn't love!
We used to.
You're
we
touchy!
Well, I don't know. My mom comes from, like, Romania. She's a gypsy, so she sees things other people don't.
I do!
Can you just move the kids along and everything? We just want to get this fun.
Move on! Get out of here!
You two can work it out. I can see the love.
You're not nothing anymore.
Oh, no. There's this one song Mom used to sing to me. Maybe that'll change your mind and make you stay at my theater. Oh, no, it's a pretty awesome song.
It is! I'm going to sing it for you!
Courthouse doesn't open for another 20 minutes, I guess.
God, I have to get my chemo on the street. It's about love. When you love someone, you should give them love, because love is something you should love so. Go and be a nice person to everyone you know, and then everyone you're nice to will be nice to you as well. Oh, I love everyone, and everyone loves me.
Being nice is easier than being a creep.
That's my boy!
It is easier than going behind the bushes with the binoculars. It's easier to give a box of chocolates to a loved one than it is to breathe on them constantly through a window.
And then you don't pee in bed when you're 16.
Beat that!
Cause that's too old. But since I love you, I bought you new sheets.
It's true.
You should love each other.
Like a son does his mother.
You can hold that feeling deep inside.
I'd love to go deep inside right now.
Tell that moment arrives. You should love each other.
Oh yeah, oh love each other. Just love each other. And then you hold hands until the dawn breaks. Just love each other.
Each other.
That's my boy.
Do you guys even live in the 21st century?
Was this the... I haven't even bought my tickets yet. The show, that was fantastic.
This is amazing.
Thank you.
This is the show you call Edward Scissorhands in red?
It is.
It's brilliant.
What time is it?
It's time for the matinee.
Take all my money.
Whoa, there's $1 million.
There's more.
I'm gonna buy this entire block and turn it into an entertainment district.
I can't wait.
different woman. I read in some Woman's Home Journal or Harper's Bazaar that you're That is shit. I told you not to read. Don't believe anything you see in those magazines. Dr. Oz says married couples have better survival rates. I don't care. I don't care. This cancer is setting me free. This cancer is the best thing that's ever happened to me, Cassandra. Okay? So don't believe those magazines, okay? I just want to be free from your father. Okay? I just want to live in peace in my last dying days. I want you to survive, though. If you don't be proactive about your health, I'm gonna tan Crisco. No. Yes. You wouldn't. Yes. Cassandra. Yes. How could you do that to me? I want you to live. And if you don't care about your life, I don't care about mine. No. No! Cassandra, you know that's a trigger for me. Go to a place where you and Dad have good memories. Where you and Dad may or may not have conceived me and my sister. You know, I overheard you and Dad arguing. I know the movies. No, I know anything but the movies. Just don't make me go back there. I just want you to live, whatever that means to you. Whatever's your definition of that. If that's what it's gonna take, then I guess I'll have to make my break with your father. But that's once more time I'm gonna blow him. I'm gonna blow him just one more time. And then I'll leave him forever. Blow him. Just one more time. I'm gonna blow him one more time.
Later in the theater. Here's your popcorn. And here's your soda. Here's your oversized soda.
I can't believe I'm getting king.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna run the film.
Movie's starting. We'll be just fine.
You take.
This is my favorite part.
What's your...
One more time. One more day. If there was a way out, I would take it now. One more time. One more day. Mom, do it for us. We don't want to be orphans. Just blow Dad one more time for your life.
Do you want some popcorn or?
I remember when Lindbergh was around, that's where I blew him.
Thought bubble! Get that dick wet, son!
One more day.
Honey, this bag is getting soft with all the butter. It's kind of burning the shell.
Honey, I
am very reluctant.
Why do you even think that blowing me is going to save our relationship?
I don't know. I just had a feeling that it would.
I remember when I had the cancer, it made me feel better. Oh, Charles Lindbergh.
Maybe giving
I
something.
have to change my depends, excuse me.
Maybe giving yourself is the way. Maybe it's not what you do for yourself, it's what you do for someone else.
Someone.
You'll suck my butter-covered dick. It's just here for you. Please, honey,
much love happen. Look what I did with your millions of dollars. I saved a couple of people's lives.
You, sir, are a champion of the community. This theater is the best choice you've ever made in your life.
It feels so good to hear that even just once.
From the mayor himself.
You're the mayor?